التصوير مكية. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار
أطيلت.
عطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت وإذا الجبال
Mhm.
وإذا البحار سجرت وإذ وإذا النفوس وإذا النفوس زوجت وإذا الموءودة سئلت
بأي
بأي ذنب قتلت وإذا صحف نشرت
Good.
وإذا السماء كشطت وإذا وإذا الجحيم سعرت وإذا الجنة أزلفت علمت نفس ما أحضرت.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, Sarah. Shamil, Kamil, Nabiha, and Noor, I'm sending you in a breakout room to practice your lesson and the Tajweed lesson, okay? So, Kamil, they were absent, so inshallah, help them what we were doing in the class for the lesson and for the Tajweed lesson, okay? Kamil, can you hear me?
Can you repeat that?
Okay, so Nabiha and Noor were absent, right? So, inshallah, help them what we were doing in the class for the lesson and for the Tajweed lesson, both.
And for the sifaat or no?
Yeah, sifaat and the lesson, Surah Shurah. Okay?
Okay.
And then come back to the class. Okay, Noor, join the breakout room. Shamil, join the breakout room. Okay, Sarah, now you continue.
فلا أقسم بالخنس.
Okay, so this is your new lesson, right?
Yes.
Okay, read.
الجوار الكنس
Noor, join your breakout room.
والليل إذا عسعس والصبح إذا تنفس إنه لقول رسول كريم ذي 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 قوة عند ذي العرش
Arshi.
ذي العرش مكين.
Read fluently.
مطاع ثم أمين وما صاحبكم وما صاحبكم بمجنون ولقد رآه بالأفق المبين وما هو على الغيب بضنين وما هو بقول شيطان رجيم. فأين فأين تذهبون فأين تذهبون إن هو إلا ذكر للعالمين لمن لمن شاء لمن شاء من منكم
عين.
أن يستقيم وما تشاءون إلا أن يشاء الله رب 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 العالمين.
Alhamdulillah. You read it nice, but it should be a little more fluent, okay?
Okay.
So, inshallah, let's come back to the new surah, Surah Abasa, and 2 more surah left, and Alhamdulillah, your para is done, okay? So, your 1 para will be done after 2 surah. So, Surah Abasa, then Surah Naziyat, and then Surah Naba, and then Alhamdulillah, you are done. So, you are 3 surahs, you have 3 surahs left to finish the para, okay? So this is Surah Abas. Inshallah, repeat after me. Surah Abasa Makkiyah. Read. Surah Abasa Makkiyah.
مكية.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Abasa.
عبس
Ain. Abasa. Sin whistle.
عبس
Watawalla.
وتولى
Ja'ahul.
أن جاءه
A'ma.
الأعمى.
Ain proper. A'ma.
أعمى.
وما يدريك
وما يدريك
لعله
لعله
يزكى
نزكى
أو يذكر
أو يذكر
فعاهد
فعهد
ذكره
ذكرى
أو يذكر
أو الذكر
أو يذكر
أو الذكر
no أو يذكر أو يذكر
أو يذكر
فعاهد فعاهد ذكره
ذكرى
أما
أما
من استغنى
من استغنى
ف- فأنت له
فأنت له
تصدى
تصدى
وما عليك
وما عليك
ألا
ألا
يزكى
يزكى
أو يذكر oh sorry
أو
one minute. وأما
وأما
ما جاءك
من جاءك
يسعى
يسعى
yes scene don't shake the scene sound, okay, don't bounce the sound. يسعى
يسعى
وهو
وهو
يغشى
يغشى
فأنت عنه Anhu.
Anhu.
This is noon sakin, but the next letter is throat letter, so we will not stretch here, okay? We will do is ha, not ifa, okay?
Okay.
Anhu.
Anhu.
Talaha.
Talaha.
Kalla.
Tala.
Innaha.
Innaha.
Tazkirah.
Akhirah.
فمن شاء
فمن شاء
ذكره
ذكره
في صحف
في صحف
مكرمة
مكرمة
مرفوعة
مرفوعة
مطهرة
مطهرة
بأيدي
بأيدي
سفرة
سفرة
بأيدي
بأيدي
سفرة
سفرة
سفرة.
سفرة.
Inshallah, we will read the lesson one more time, and inshallah, you will be practicing this lesson 15 ayah from ayat number 1 to ayat number 15. Okay, I'll do that. Abasa.
أبس
No.
أبس
Seen whistle. Abasa.
أبس
Watawalla.
وتولى
Ja'ahul.
أن جاءه
A'ma.
الأعمى
Wama yudrika.
وما يدريك
La'allahu.
يعلم
Yazakka.
يزكى
أو يذكر
أو يذكر
فتنفعه
فأنتهه
الذكرى.
ذكرى.
أما
أما
من استغنى
من استغوى
استغنى
استغنى
فأنت له
فأنت له
تصدى.
تصدى
وما عليك
وما عليك
ألا
ألا
يزكى.
يزكى
وأما من
وأما من
جاءك
جاءك
يسعى
يسعى
وهو يغشى
وهو يغشى
فأنت عنه
فأنت عنه
تلهى.
تلهى
إن كلا
إن كلا
إنها
إنها
تذكرة
تذكرة
فمن شاء
فمن شاء
ذكره
ذكره
في صحف
في صحف
مكرمة
مكرمة
مرفوعة
مرفوعة
no, it's not مرفوعة
مرفوعة
مطهرة
مطه- مطه- مطهرة
بأيدي
بأيدي
سفرة.
سفرة.
Okay, so this is your lesson. Inshallah, I'm sending you with Ujba. Just tell Ujba that ayat number 1 to 15 is my lesson, so she will help you, inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
So, Ujba, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so 1 to 15 ayat of Surah Abasa is her lesson. Okay, help her to make it fluent, and then start Tajweed for beginners with her, inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
So every day 1 page or 2 page, and inshallah try to uh, uh, make her the class where my class is, like they are on Sifat. Okay, so just help her to get there, and then we can combine all of them together in the Tajweed book. Okay. So inshallah,
Okay.
after every lesson, just help her to make it fluent, and then do the Tajweed lesson from the
Okay.
Tajweed beginners. Okay, inshallah. So I have given her, I have assigned her a new lesson. Just help her to, and I have listened the old lesson. Just help her to make it fluent, and then you can do the Tajweed lesson with her. Okay, Sarah, so you can join the breakout room, inshallah. Yes.
I go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
First, Bismillah.
Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wait, I don't think we did this.
What you revised when you went
Um,
to the breakout room? This one or the
you didn't, the new lesson was the one before this page, I'm pretty sure.
before this stage?
Yeah, this was the entire lesson that you gave us.
So you are saying this one to me?
Yeah, because
Okay,
that's the lesson. We didn't do the other page. We just stopped there.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Start reading.
Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allahu latif.
Allahu la answer.
Allahu latifu bi
Latif.
ibadihi.
Small name with a club. Latif.
Oh, latifum bi ibadihi yarzuqu may yasha wa huwal qawiyyul aziz. Wa man qala
There's no wow.
Oh, man kana yuridu harsal akhirati nazid lahu fi harsih. Wa ma kana yuridu harsad dunya nu'tihi minha. Um, can I stop there or do I have to go back?
On the Lam Alif La ayat, we do not stop. Okay, so if you stop, you have to read from the back.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نؤتيه منها وما له في الآخرة من نصيب
Min stretch.
من نصيب
Odd. This is
من
odd.
نصيب
Don't make noon fat, only salt. Min nasib.
من نصيب.
Okay, yes, Nabiha.
Okay. Bismillah. أم لهم شركاء شرعوا لهم من الدين ما لم يأذن به الله ولولا كلمة الفصل لقضي بينهم وإن الظالمين لهم عذاب أليم.
Very good, mashallah. Okay, Noor.
Okay. ترى الظالمين مشفقين مما كسبوا وهو واقع واقع بهم والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات في روضات صوت الجنات لهم ما يشاءون عند عند ربهم ذلك هو الفضل الكبير.
Okay, good job. Shamil.
ذلك الذي يبشر الله عباده الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات قل لا
Us.
أسألكم
Huh?
عليه
Us.
أسألكم عليهم أجر
Hey.
عليه أجرا إلى
إلا
إلا المودة في القربى ومن يقترف حسنة
Mhm.
نزد له فيها حسنا إن الله غفور شكور.
Okay, good. Kamil.
أم يقولون افترى على الله كذبا
Now this is Jim. So the Jim is Jais, okay? You can stop here if you want. Taliba.
Okay. كذبا فإن يشاء الله
Huh? Yasha?
أم
Or Niyasha?
فإن يشاء الله
No, it's not Lam. This is
أو
one.
الله
Read again from here.
Okay, فإن يشاء الله يختم ألم
Ala.
أو أو على قلبك ويمحو الله الباطل
Atila.
والباطل ويحق الحق
B.
بكلماته إنه عليم بذات الصدور
That is.
بذات الصدور.
Okay, good. Noor. Oh, sorry, Nabiha.
وهو الذي يقبل التوبة عن عباده ويعفو عن السيئات ويعلم ما تفعلون.
Okay, Noor.
Okay. ويستجيب الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات ويزيدهم من فضله والكافرون لهم عذاب شديد.
Very good, mashallah. Okay, so Shamil, you are left, so you can read one ayah. You can read from here till here.
Okay. وهو الذي يقبل التوبة عن عباده ويعفو عن سيئات ويعلم ما تفعلون.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Let us start with a new lesson. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولو بسط الله الرزق
بسط الله الرزق
لعباده شامل your voice لبغوا في الأرض
لبغوا في الأرض
ولكن
ينزل
بقدر ما يشاء.
بقدر ما يشاء.
The Hamza is coming in the end, so when we put sakin on Hamza, then we give jerk when we stop. Okay, يشاء
يشاء
إنه بعباده خبير بصير.
قدير بصير.
Amir, where is your voice? Otherwise, I will listen the whole lesson from you. Okay, read with me. وهو الذي
وهو الذي
ينزل الغيث
ينزل
ينزل الغيث
الغيث
من بعد
من
من بعد
بعد
ما قنطوا
ما قنطوا
وينشر رحمته
وينشر
وانشر
رحمته
رحمته
وهو الولي
وهو
وهو
هو
الحلي
الولي
الحميد.
الحميد.
الحميد
ومن آياته
ومن
ومن
آياته
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 خلق السماوات
خلق السماوات
والسماوات
سماوات
والأرض
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 وما بث
وما
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 بث
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 فيهما
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 من دابة
من
من دابة
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 وهو على
وهو
وهو
على
على
جمعهم
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 إذا يشاء
إذا يشاء
قدير.
قدير
قدير.
وما أصابكم
وما
وما
أصابكم
أصابكم
من مصيبة
من
من مصيبة
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 فبما كسبت
فبما
فبما
كسبت
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 أيديكم
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 ويعفو عن كثير.
ويعفو
ويعفو
عن
عن
كثير.
كثير
وما أنتم
وما
وما
وأنتم
أنتم
بمعجزين
بمعجزين
في الأرض
في
في
الأرض
الأرض
وما لكم
وما
لكم
لكم
من دون الله
من دون
من
الله
الله
من ولي
من ولي
ولا نصير.
ولا
ولا
ونسير
نصير.
نصير.
ومن آياته
ومن
ومن
ومن آياته
ومن
ومن
آياته
آياته
جوار في البحر
جوار
جوار
في
في
البحر
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 كالأعلام
كالأعلام.
كالأعلام
يشاء يسكن الريح
إن يشأ يسكن
يسكن
الريح
الريح
فيظللن
فيظللن
رواكد
رواكد
على ظهره
على
على
ظهره.
ظهره.
إن في
إن
إن
في
في
ذلك لآيات
ذلك
ذلك
لآيات
ذلك
لكل صبار
لكل
لكل
بكل
صبار
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 شكور
شكور
شكور.
أو يوبقهن
أو يوبقهن
بما كسبوا
بما كسبوا
فيعفو
ويعفو
عن كثير.
Can you send me to
عن
background 10?
كثير.
Okay.
And can you check chat?
Okay, change your name. ويعلم الذين
يعلم
يعلم
الذين
الذين
يجادلون
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 في آياتنا
في آياتنا
ما لهم من محيص.
ما لهم من محيص.
فما أوتيتم
فما أوتيتم
من شيء
من شيء
فمتاع الحياة
فمتاع الحياة
الدنيا
دنيا
الدنيا
وما عند الله
وما
وما
عند
عند الله
الله
خير وأبقى
خير
خير
وأبقى
وأبقى
للذين آمنوا
للذين آمنوا
وعلى ربهم
وعلى ربهم
يتوكلون
يتوكلون
والذين
والذين
الذين
يجتنبون
يجتنبون
كبائر الإثم
كبائر الإثم
الإثم
والفواحش
والفواحش
وإذا ما غضبوا
وإذا
وإذا
ما
ما غضبوا
غضبوا
هم يغفرون
هم
هم يغفرون
يغفرون
والذين استجابوا
والذين استجابوا
لربهم
لربهم
ربهم
وأقاموا الصلاة
وأقاموا
وأقاموا الصلاة
الصلاة
وأمرهم شورى
وأمرهم
وأمرهم
شورى
شورى
بينهم
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 ومما
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 رزقناهم
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 ينفقون
ينفقون.
ينفقون.
Allah Azim. So inshallah mark till here that 38 ayah is your lesson, and in a second let me open the Tajweed book, okay? So Zatiya is of two types, Mutazadda and Ghaira Mutazadda. So Mutazadda are in English called opposite. Okay, Mutazadda, the two qualities which are totally opposite to each other, those qualities are called Mutazadda qualities. Ghair means no, Mutazadda means opposite. The one which has no opposite quality, we put in this category, in Ghair Mutazadda category, and the one which have opposite quality, which we will put in the Mutazadda category. The Mutazadda category, they are making 5 groups, and every group is, one positive and one negative. And one thing is, and the other thing will be totally opposite. The other quality will be totally opposite. Why they are making these 5 groups? The one quality is present in one letter, then that quality will not be present in other letters, so they have categorized this way. Okay, so Mutazadda have 5 pairs. From each pair neither can the two qualities be found together in any one letter, nor can any letter be without any one of the qualities. From each pair one quality will definitely be found in a letter. غير متضادة. Those qualities which have no opposites. As I said, this is totally opposite. So the qualities which have no opposite are count in غير متضادة qualities. There are total 10 types of mutazadda. One is hams, the opposite is jahar. One is shiddat, the opposite is riqwa. One is isti'ala, the opposite is istifal. One is idbaq, and the quality is infitah. Okay, so we did these four pairs. Okay, only the last one was left in this in the mutazadda. Okay, and we did 3 in ghaira mutazadda. Okay, so inshallah first talk about hams. Okay, hams is a quality which when pronounced the voice of a letter ends off so low in the makhraj that the breath will remain falling. You will feel that the breath is still going on, but the voice will go very low in the makhraj. In the makhraj means from the exit point, from the point where you read the letter. So you will feel the voice is still very very low or ended, but the breath is there. So let's try this word, yal hath. So when you say the fa, you will feel the breath is still there, but the voice is very low in the makhraj. Okay, so they have made 10 words summary. If you forget what are hams letters, so you can revise it like how we do in qalqala letter, kutubu jaddin. So it helps us to remind of or that are the qalqala letters. Okay. So in the same way, okay. So Ushba, you can join your breakout room. So in the same way, Hams has the 10 words and they are defining. Okay, Fahadtu Shaksun Sakat. Okay, so if you forget what are Hams letters, so you will read Fahad Fahu Shaksun Sakat. Faha Tha Ha Shin Ha Sod Sin Kaf Ta. These letters are Hams letters. So these 10 letters are Hams letters. So alphabets are 28. So rest of the other letters which are not among these 10 letters are the opposite. Okay. So the opposite of Hams is Jahar. And the letters of Hams are also known as Mahmusa. Okay. The name of the Hams letters are Mahmusa. The opposite of Hams is Jahar. Jahar is that quality which when pronounced, the voice of a letter ends off so high in the makhraj. That was very low in the makhraj. This is very high in the makhraj. In that case of Hams, the breath keep continue. And in Jahar, because it's opposite, right? So breath will not continue to flow. Okay? Ma'kul, ma'kul, ma. Okay? The voice is very high when you are reading this Hamza. Okay? And you are not feeling any kind of breath. No breath, right? So the breath is not there. The letter of Jahar are also known as Mahjura. Okay? Majhura. So these letters are also known as Majhura. So it might be someone if going deep in the tajweed, so they can, rather than saying, oh, you are reading Hams wrong or you are reading Jahar wrong, might be they can say to you that, oh, you are reading Mahjura word wrong. So you could understand, oh, my Jahar is wrong here. Okay. And the easy way I told you to remember, Jahar means loud. Okay. And the three namaz are called Jahri namaz. Fajr, Maghrib and Isha. Imam reads loud. Okay. The Kirat, Imam reads the Kirat very loudly. Okay. While in Zohar and Asar are called Sirri namaz because Imam do not read loud. Okay. Besides the letter of the Mahmusa, the rest of Majhura, because they are opposite, so the remaining letters are in that. Okay. The second category is Shiddat. Okay, the opposite of Shiddat is Riqwat. Okay, is the quality which, when pronounced, the voice of a letter will be hard and the voice of the letter will end up in the mouth. Okay, Shiddat are those qualities when you pronounce the letter will be hard. Shiddat, Shadid. Okay, this is Urdu word and our Arabic word as well, and the meaning is hard. Okay, the voice of a letter will end up in the makhraj. Ahad, ahad. Hardly the dal is ending in the makhraj. Okay, there are 8 letters of shiddat. Ajidu, qattin, bakat. If someone forget what are the shiddat letters, so they can revise this clue. Ajidu, qattin, bakat. Okay, the letter of shiddat are also known as shadida. The opposite of shiddat is riqwat. So what is the definition of riqwat? Is a quality which, when pronounced, the voice of a letter will be soft. You read, the voice will be hard. The voice of a quality will be hard. In riqwat, the voice of a quality will be soft, then the voice of a letter will remain flowing in the makhraj. Okay, you will feel the voice will be go low, soft, but the air will flow, the makhraj will flow. Ma'aish. Now the voice is finished. The voice is very low, but the letter is still flowing. This is flowing, right? This flowing sound is called riqwat. Okay, ma'aish. Okay. So this is riqwat. Okay, so if you remove the riqwat from the letter, the letter in which you are reading the flowing sound, so the quality effects. Okay, it's not change the meaning, but the quality effects. The letters of riqwat are known as riqwa, as the letter of shiddat are known as shadida. Right? Between the quality, because one is very hard and one is very soft. So there is something in between, which is the medium one. So in Arabic, the medium is called tawassut. Tawassut means medium. Is that quality which, when pronounced, the voice of a letter will be between the quality of shiddat and riqwat. Okay, it stays between. It's not toward the shiddat side, it's not toward the riqwat side, but it stays in between. So lam is a letter which is stay in between, and there are 5 letters. which counts in tawassut, okay, not the high quality, not toward the record, not toward the softer side, okay. So qaf is a quality, qul. Okay, the 5 letters of tawassut are the shortcut, the summary is lin umar. Okay, if someone forget what are the tawassut letters, so you can read this word lin umar. So on one page you can write all the all the names, hams and jahar, and then you can write fahattahu shaksun saqat. Then you can write shiddat and riqat. What is the summary of that letter? You can write that one. Then tawassut, you can write lin umar. So it will help you to remember what letter comes in this. Okay, the letter of tawassut are also known as mutawassita. So they are just added one mean here, mutawassita. Okay, this is called mutawassita. Beside the letter of shadida and mutawassita, the rest of the letters are required. Okay, so what they have tell you these two letters. This is the letter of shadida. This is the letter of mutawassita. So whatever is remaining is required. Yesterday we did isti'ala. You all know the isti'ala is a quality when pronounced. The major portion of the tongue from the back will rise toward the palate. Actually, the isti'ala letters are basically fat letters. Okay, and when you read the fat letters, your tongue little go up from the back. Okay, so the major portion of the tongue move little up because you want to make a letter you want to read the letter fat. That's why the back of the tongue moves little up. Okay, so when the back of the tongue moves little up and it rises toward the palate, then you are able to read the fat. Then you are able to pronounce the letter fat. Okay, that is why this is called isti'ala. And kha in khairun takhfif. Okay, so this is the 7 letters are isti'ala letter. Basically, they are fat letters. So till now you learn fat letter, fat letter, fat letter. Whenever you read wrong, I said, okay, you are reading fat letter wrong. But basically, I should use the terminology isti'ala. You are reading isti'ala wrong. And if I'll say you are reading isti'ala wrong, that means you understand, or musta'aliya. The fat letters are basically called letter of musta'aliya. Okay, so there is also a short terminology to remember the 7 letters of Ruba Musta'aliya. Qassu dagtin qid. Qassu dagtin qid. Qa, Sad, Dod, Ghain, Qa, Qaf, Wa. These are the 7 letters which are isti'aliya letters. Other than that, it's not a part of this, but other than that, alif, lam, ra are not, we read sometimes fat and sometimes not fat, but they are not count as musta'aliya letters, because musta'aliya letters are always fat. You always move your tongue up and rise toward the palate, but alif, lam, ra are the letters. Sometimes you read fat and sometimes not. Okay, so that's why they are not a part of it. Okay, sometimes some students say ra is a fat letter or lam is a fat letter, so we don't count those letters in musta'aliya letters because we do not okay, Ryan, you can join the breakout room, and Ujba is teaching Sarah. Okay, so you need to wait a little and let her finish. Just stay and revise your lesson in the breakout room. The letter of ista'aliya are known as musta'aliya. Okay, these letters are called musta'aliya. The opposite of ista'ala is istafal. So, what is the definition of ista'aliya? Ista'ala, that the major portion of the tongue from the back you move little up toward the palate. So, this is the definition of the istafal is totally opposite. Istafal is a quality which when pronounced, the major portion of the tongue from the back will not rise toward the palate. Okay, so in that case, it will not rise. Zal is the example. Zalika, the letter of istafal are known as mustafila. Beside the letter of musta'aliya, the rest of the letters are mustafila letters. Okay, so alhamdulillah, we did till here. And what we did, 1 minute. Yeah, okay, so we did ghair mutawada, but before moving on to ghair mutawada, we can finish the last quality of this pair, okay, in the mutazada, the quality of mutazada. Okay, so this one is the last pair, itbaq. Itbaq is the quality which, when pronounced, the center of the tongue will meet the embrace the palate. Okay, so when you will read feel it, your center of the tongue is basically touching the upper part of your mouth. Okay, for مطلع الفجر. Okay, there are 4 letters of idbaq which are صاد ضاد ط ظا. Okay, these 4 letters are the idbaq letters. When you are reading, the center of the tongue will meet and embrace the palate. Okay, the letter of idbaq are also known as mutbiqa. Okay, the letter of idbaq are also known as mutbiqa. The opposite of idbaq is infita. The opposite of itbaq is infita. The infita is the quality. This is opposite. Okay, so you can easily understand that infita is a quality which, when pronounced, the center of the tongue will not meet the cover and cover the palate. Okay, so whenever you are reading this letter, the tongue will not move up. It will not cover the palate. Okay, just the example is kaf, kam, kam. Okay, so you can feel it like when you were reading for the tongue will covering the palate. Okay, but for calf, the tongue is not covering the palate. The letter of infita are known as munfatiha. Okay, munfatiha. Beside the letter of mudbiqa, the rest are the letters of munfatiha. Okay, so if you remove kaf, rest of all the letters are from that category. Okay, so this is now left islaq, and no, I think that was 4th one, and this is 5th one, islaq and ismat. Okay, so inshallah we will do this one next time. And what we did last time, I want to revise that one as well. So that was the qualities. The 5 pairs are mutazadda qualities. Okay, Ghair Mutazada has no pairs, but they have 7 types. Okay, so what we did yesterday, you have done Qalqala, you have done Safir, and you have done Lean. Okay, so this you already know. That's why it's very easy to understand that this is a part of Ghair Mutazada. And Qalqala are those letters which, when pronounced, the voice of a letter, we bounce the letter, which it has a sukoon, will pronounce with the echo sound. You can say echo sound or you bounce the letter. Okay, but whenever qaf ta ba jim dal, this is a summary of the letter qaf ta ba jim dal, and whenever these letters have a sakin sign on the top, okay, whenever these letters have sakin sign, then only you count that letters qalqala letters and you do the echo sound or the bouncing sound. But keep this in mind, if this letter is coming in the center of a letter, beginning of a letter, end of a letter, you do qalqala. But sometimes these letters come in this way, like they are coming at the end of the ayah. So at the end of the ayah, there is no second sign, but you put a second sign by yourself to stop the ayah. So in that case as well, you do qalqala on that letter. So what you learn in qalqala are those letters which already have second sign on it, or you put a temporary second sign on that letter because of stopping. So either in case of a stop, any qalqala letter is coming, or qaf ta jim dal has itself a second sign on it. Okay, in both cases you will do qalqala. There are 5 letters of qalqala, as I said, qaf ta ba jim dal qutubu jaddin. Then safir. Safir is in Arabic called siti, whistle. Okay, is a quality which, when pronounced, the voice of a letter will be pronounced quickly with a sound like that of a whistle. So when you read this letter, alhamdulillah, you all know like how to pronounce the sound of whistle in Sin, Sod, and Za. Okay, these are the 3 letters in which you pronounce the whistle sound. The Sin in Aslamu, Muslimin. There are 3 letters which are Safir letters, and those letters are, you have already learned the Makhraj, Huruf Safiria. Okay, Huruf Safiria are Safir letters, and you do the whistle sound in this. So you know this one as well, and the Lean, alhamdulillah, you know. So inshallah, we will cover the Lean part as well. Lean. Lean is a quality which, when pronounced, the voice of a letter is so soft. Okay, we all know lean is a soft sound. Letters, like we read lean letters softly. Okay, that if a person wants to make mud on them, it will be possible. Okay, so it is possible to make a mud on them, and this is a soft, this is the way of reading is very soft. Okay, wasaif, wasaif. Okay, there are two types of lean: yalin and wawlin. The waw in hauf and ya in saif. The quality is found only in the letters of lean. This quality of softness quality is only found in the lean letters. Ya and Waw will be the letters of lean only when they have a sukoon and the letter before them has zabar. So first you are reading the letter soft, and second they are explaining you that whenever you will see Waw and Ya, it doesn't mean they are lean letters. There is a condition, and the condition is Waw must be having a second sign on top, Ya must be having a second sign on top. In that case, there must be a fatha sign before letter of Yalin. Okay, so what to no, what two things you learn about the lean letters? There are two types of lean: vowel and ya lean. Two letters count in lean letters, wow and ya, but it doesn't mean whenever you see wow and whenever you see ya you count those letters as a lean letters. If you will see a second sign on Waw and Ya, and then along with the second sign, you will see there is a fatha beside the lean letter. Then you will count the lean letter as then you count the letter as a lean letter. That the two quality, there must be a second sign and there must be a fatha or zabar before it. Okay, then you will count it as a lean letter. Okay, so the out of the out of the 7 qualities, alhamdulillah, so far you have learned these 3: kalkala, safir and lean. Okay, and the ghayr mutazadda qualities, and for mutazadda qualities you have learned 4 pairs. Okay, so now quickly tell me, is that, no, you guys understand, is that hard, easy? Now, I know the terminologies are little difficult to remember, but we have done every single day, so revising the things again and again, so I don't think so like it will be hard, but I just want your reviews. So is it okay, or you need more time to understand this or practice this? What, especially Shamil Kamil, because you are reading this every single day.
I think good.
Good.
It's
Shamil?
okay. I
Uh-huh.
think it's just hard for like the terminology, but otherwise like the concept is clear.
Concept is clear, alhamdulillah. At least whenever you need to explain someone and you have book in front of you, then you can explain, right? Because if the concept is very
Yes.
clear, then you are able to explain, and you are able to explain yourself what you are learning, right? This is the main thing. Like if the terminologies are hard, day by day, when you will keep reading and reading and reading, then inshallah it will stay in your mind. Because first time when I read all these things, that I was telling Shamil and Kamil yesterday, like it was very hard for me to absorb, like, oh, what is this? But day by day, day by day, when you keep reading, and when it just you take a glance, and you are reading it and you are teaching someone, then automatically you are comfortable, like, okay, I know it. Okay, so Shamil and Kamil, what about you?
It's good.
Good.
Yep.
Now you know each and everything, right? And you can explain it as well, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. And Shamil?
I would maybe
It's
get
good.
confused sometimes, but the more we practice, it gets more clear.
Okay, so what I will do when I will finish this, I will give you the presentation for the sifat. Okay, so when you will prepare the presentation, inshallah, it will help you more, better way to understand everything, because like you have to explain, you are making a presentation. So inshallah, it will be more easy, and you will feel comfortable when you will make a presentation. Okay, so inshallah, pay attention when I'm explaining, because I'm trying to explain this again and again, so it will stay in your mind. But keep in mind, like, you have to give presentation, so pay a little good attention when I am revising everything again and again. Okay, so inshallah we will keep this till here, and other than that, okay, Nabiha and Noor, did you